Hello student, welcome back to lecture 9. Create table, insert, delete row or column, merge and partition of cells. Course name is Introduction to Software Package. The course code 1618303, the unit word processing package, Microsoft Word. Content of the lecture is creating table, inserting a row in a table, deleting a row in a table, inserting a column in a table, deleting a column in a table, merging of cells, and partition of cells or splitting of cells. So creating table. So we will see that introduction about creating table. So we can see there is a few methods you can use to organize the content in a Word document. So but this is one of the best is used use a table. This is one of the best method to organize the content. So this is allow you to separate your content into columns and rows, allow for better presentation. So there are few methods you can use to create a tables in Microsoft Word. So you can insert, draw or copy in a table from elsewhere, and should you want to hear how to create and customize table in Microsoft Word. So there is some methods have to follow. So the table service allow you to divide a portion of page into rows and columns that create cells at their intersections. So the table can be used to systematically arrange information rows and columns, or they can use to lay out text and graphics in a document. So there is a different methods is there for creating the table. So first method, to add a table in Word, so you will need to first open a blank or existing Word document and press the Insert tab on the ribbon bar. From here, click the table button. You can okay, see the image. It is clearly mentioned. Open a Word document, whether it is no, maybe it's a new document or existing document, and go to the ribbon bar and click the Insert tab, and okay, from there you can click the table button. So after after clicking the table button drop down, it is showing a drop down menu that will display a drop down menu with various options. So to insert a table automatically, you can select the size you want from the grid. So from the drop down menu, the grid will be displayed. That from the grid, you can uh, choose the table as per your desire. Once you press, the table will be inserted into the page using the number of rows and columns you have selected. So other alternative method, that is no other method, second method, press the insert table option and select in the you can give the number of rows and columns you need from the insert table pop-up box that appear. So you can go to the insert table and assign some number of columns and number of rows. Finally, you can click OK. So that will reflect in your current document where you want to insert the table. This is another one method, draw table. So instead of using insert table method, you can use draw table method also. So from the how to use the draw table. So from the table drop down menu, click the draw table option. So in this picture it is clearly mentioned, from the drop down menu there is a draw table, that drop down list. From the drop down list you have to select that table menu, and using your mouse or trackpad draw a table to the size you want on your chosen page. So this is the image of how we are going to draw a table on the Word document. So once you have created outer border, so in this image it clearly shows that it is no outer border of the table. So once you have created the outer border for your table, then you will need to draw downwards inside the table and to add the column, or horizontally to add a row. So you can add both sides, column size, columns, that is vertically and horizontally. You can draw the columns. So another next method, you can also paste in a table using cell from a Microsoft Excel sheet. So there is already in Microsoft Excel having that table. So you can copy that table from the Excel sheet and you can paste it into the Microsoft Word. So to do this, what we have to do, open a Excel spreadsheet and select a grouping of cells and press Ctrl plus C, that is shortcut on your keyboard. Suppose, or you can go to the press home button and you can copy that spreadsheet. Return to your Word document, then press Ctrl plus V on your keyboard to paste the cell into your document, or go to press home and paste it. So you can see that that image clearly showing that how to paste the table in your Word document. So shortcut menu Ctrl plus V is the no shortcut menu of shortcut menu for pasting into the document, or you can go to the press home tab and click paste option. So that will reflect in your document. One is insert a rows in a table. So how to insert a table, that is in a Microsoft Word? Already we studied there is a different methods can be used to insert a table in Microsoft Word. So that is no, there are 3 or 4 ways that can be used to insert a table in a Microsoft Word. And you can add a table by inserting it automatically with a set size, or you can draw a table manually using your mouse or key trackpad. Alternatively, you can also copy and paste a grouping of cells from Microsoft Excel. Once pasted, the Word will convert these cells into the format of a table. So the instruction below should work for recent version of Word. So there are may be slightly difference in older version of the Office. So now we are seeing that insert a row in a table. Already we have studied that inserting a how to insert a table in a Microsoft Word. So you can add a row above or below the cursor position. So click where you want to add a row and then click the table layout tab. So you can click the table layout tab from the menu bar, and there is a from the table layout tab you can go for row and columns and click above or below. So in this image it's clearly shows that where you want to insert a row. So you have to select particular row and columns. Sorry, under the rows and the columns, you can select particular row and you can click above if you want to insert into the above the cursor position or below the cursor position. If you want to insert above means you can click above. If you want to insert the cursor position below means you have to click below. So this is one of the way to insert a rows in a table. So and also use the draw tool to draw a row in a selected table. So on the table tab under draw borders, click draw and then draw a line through a row. So to add a row at the end of a table, click the last cell of the last row and press the tab key. Then how to delete a row in a table. So you can click a row which row you want to delete. So you can select the row and row or cell in the table and then click the table layout tab. Under the table layout tab, you can select the row and columns option and click delete and then click delete rows. So this is the way to delete a row in a table. Then insert a column in a table, the same method. So click a column or cell in a table. So and then click the table layout tab. From the table layout tab, you can select the rows and columns. You can select the columns and click left or right. So left means click left or right means the cursor position. Left of the cursor position and right of the cursor position. So choose it which one you want and click OK. So automatically it will reflect in your table. Delete a column in a table. So click a column or cell in the table and then click the table layout. From the table layout, you can click columns, then click delete and then go for the delete columns. So it will be deleted. So next one is merging of cells. What is merging of cells? So merging of cells is nothing but it's a combine two or more table cells in the same row or column into a single cell. So if you want to merge the cells, you can follow some steps. First of all, you have to select the cell that you want to combine. So first click the table tools on the you can go to the layout menu and select table tools and go to the merge group and click merge cells. In this image, it is showing that it is showing that merge cells and split cells. You can select first merge cells. So you can select two cells that you want to combine. Go to the layout tab and select table tools under the layout tab and select the merge group and go to the merge group and click merge cells. And so to divide a cell vertically in the number of columns box, enter the number of new cells that you want. And to divide a cell horizontally, the number of rows box, enter the number of new cells that you want. So that is also facility available in that option, merging and split the cells. So to divide a cell both horizontally and vertically in the number of columns box, enter the number of columns that you want and then number of rows in the box. So enter the number of rows that you want. So this is also merging and splitting the cells. Delete the content of a merged cells. How to delete the content of a merged cells? So first you have to select the cell content that you want to delete, then press delete. So when you delete the content of cell, you do not delete the cell. So to delete the cell, you must merge the table cells or delete the row or column. Then you have to go for the delete the cell. So here another you can erase all cell borders to merge these table cells. How to do it? The steps under the table tool on the design tab, or go to design tab and select the table tools. So there is a draw border groups. From the draw borders groups, click eraser and then click cell borders that you want to erase. Then when you finish, you can just press escape. So automatically the result will be displayed or that is reflected in your content. Split the cells, partition the cells. So to divide a table cell into more cells, you have to follow some rules. Click the table cell that you want to split. So under the table tools on the layout tab, in the merge group, use split cells and then do one of more the following. That means you can see the images, there is a merge cells and split cells. If you want to split or divide something, you can go to the table tools on that layout tab and go for the merge group, that is and click split cells. So the summary of this presentation, hopefully in this presentation you may have learned that how to create a table, how to insert a row or columns in a table and delete a row or column in a table, and how to merge a partition of cell in a table. So reference of this lecture, you can you can go through this reference and get additional information from this reference. Thank you.